Listen to it again. I like it.
Okay, well, anyway, moving on to what I usually what we've been watching this week, because that's kind of what we're going.
I just read One Piece manga. Started reading, so I didn't do much. I mean, I've been watching this Shoujo Shumatsu Ryoko, basically two little girls, two lollies traveling in a post-apocalyptic world. It's pretty fun. It's mellow, so you can just watch it when you have time and just kill time.
Yeah. But you clearly have enough time to kill time, right? Hey, man.
No.
Oh, but here's the thing, though. I started reading Black Clover, the manga, because I got kind of irritated. I mean,
the manga is much better.
The manga is much better because it goes really quickly. It goes
everything's like fight.
Yeah, and that's good. But the thing is, it's like I'm just making notes right now, so it's gonna take a bit longer. But the thing is, right? So I've been actually like I've watched the anime, the new episode, right? And they finally take him to the guild, and like where he meets.
Damn.
Well, but
finally, damn! It's like the first 10
it's
10 chapters of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing: it's like, so they finally introduce themselves and stuff, and it's good for the sake of that. I feel like now we've gone past all this sort of like setup, and I feel like they're going to pick up the pace. I hope they do, because I mean, I'll check from the new episodes, because I'm not too sure if it's going to pick up anything. Because I mean, they don't have any more film material to throw in anymore, do they?
They'll start their first mission soon, so yeah.
Yeah.
There will be fight.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be good.
Hopefully they won't do another filler when they're traveling to the destination for their mission.
Oh boy. Oh. Just like a good episode of them just flying on the broomstick. Spoilers, but fuck it.
I mean, they're expected to fly on those broomsticks.
Yeah. I mean, no, but that broomstick, you know the broomstick I'm talking about?
Oof, that was lit.
I just love just the way the girl reacts, and she just goes, they're so tacky.
Fair enough.
It was just like, how dare you, it's the manliest thing I've ever seen. It's so good. I mean, it's like it's a good manga. It's enjoyable. Yeah. Like it's not like best writing or anything, but it's enjoyable. It's fun, and it's pretty quick to get through. So yeah, like I'm on chapter 30 right now, and I haven't bothered like going further right now. So
you failure.
You haven't even watched any. I don't
have time, but I still managed to go 100 chapters into a One Piece manga. Fuck you.
100 chapters into the One Piece manga. Okay.
Yeah, and you had like all the time in the world, and you're only 30.
I don't have all the time in the world. 1 and 2. When you catch up to Dragonball Super, which is 114 episodes, then you can talk.
Damn it. I mean, I have no desire to watch Dragon Ball.
Moving on to
my childhood.
Okay, let's move on to Dragon Ball, because
okay, it's your show time. I'm not talking.
Oh, come on, it's great though. Like you should really watch it. Like it's fun.
No, it's consumes too much time.
I mean, it's just it's not like because the thing is, just watch Super instead. Like that's all it is. Dragon Ball, yeah. Dragon Ball Z Super is great. Like it's Z Super or Super, or it's just Super. I'm not too sure. Anyway, the idea is though, it's like they've it's just fights right now, and it's just great. It's just fight after fight, and that's usually what Dragon Ball is. There's usually not like character development or like downtime. It's just if there is downtime, it's usually training time. And that's one thing that's great about Dragon Ball. Is just fight, transformation, fight, transformation, fight, and it's endless.
Good for killing time though.
Oh, it's really fun though. It's like if you really want something hype, it's great because it's just like it's just dumb shonen, but it's so enjoyable.
It's dumb shonen, and that's why we love it, eh?
Yeah, I mean, like Goku right now is basically like taking on 2 Super Saiyans by himself because he's OP that way, and I mean, he's literally like you can tell he's not even going all out. He's just basically just toying with them. Because he's like, Goku's like god level, right? Like these kids have nothing on him.
It's been like 20 years, 30 years already. How can he not be a god?
I mean, no, but the point is, it's like he's actually like reached like this like got a level of god of destruction sort of thing, and he's just OP as fuck. So it's really funny when you watch like some like characters that you could tell are a lot weaker than him, right? Try to take him on, and you can just tell like Goku's just like, yeah, I'm not going full out, like fuck this. Like I mean, like in the original Dragon Ball, I remember like little Goku at the time. He was basically fighting what was it? The free-eyed guy. I can't remember what his Tien or whatever his name is.
Don't ask me.
No one cares to be honest about him. Like he's just like one of those photo characters currently because he's not that good. But back then, like he was basically fighting him in a tournament arc, and he's fighting him, and then he just goes like, "Oh, you're pretty strong. I guess I will have to use. I can actually use my killing power rather than my tournament power." And the guy goes, "I'm like, wait, you've been like restricting yourself all this time?" He's like, "Yeah, I have. Otherwise, it's no fun." He's like, "Damn, that's OP." And yeah, that's kind of
Dragon Ball. The power-ups are unlimited.
The power-ups are unlimited, quite literally. I mean, even when infinity is apparently the power level, it goes beyond infinity at points. There are a lot of different levels of infinity, man, and that's the way.
Why would infinity be different levels? Then that's not infinity.
I mean, it's just fun that way, you know.
Just get mysterious power-ups like Fairy Tail. Yay.
Yeah, that is a good point. Oh, okay, okay, moving on. Let's go to Shokugeki. That was fun.
Ooh, the father descends.
Yeah, Food Wars. Anyway, so basically, we finally get the conclusion to the whole, what was it, like the festival, and shit happens. I'm just gonna say spoilers. Go watch it now, because I'll give everyone like a good like 5 seconds to wait, and I'll put it.
Oh boy.
I'll put in the video when the spoiler ends and when it starts, so it's going to start at like, well, 32 probably, and it's going to go on for a good 2 minutes onward because I want to talk to Heyman about it. So it's going to be fun. So you've been warned, spoilers incoming.
Spoiler alert!
So yeah, so basically the Arena's dad turns up, and he's just like this, he's like this gourmet god apparently, right? He's been exiled. Yes. And he's like, I want this institution to be for the elite of the elite. I want the perfect dish. I don't want this. I want formulas.
Yeah. Everyone should like follow the formulas to make the perfect dish, and don't care what you want. You just follow what we say.
Yeah, he just says like why have you got? He basically goes like, why have you got this trash here, right? Like studying, like when you know that they're not going to make any difference. Okay? And then like what the grandfather just goes, it's like, I am here. What was it like? Well, the Totsuki way is for the students that with the chefs that have the skill, to excel regardless of wherever they come from. Right?
And then they were like, oh, wait, you're the principal, sorry. But we have the Council of 10.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
The Council of 10 just kind of just like,
You're screwed.
Yeah, excuse me a moment. And it's really funny, like I remember like the seat 2, right? She goes up to Soma and goes, oh, you didn't know about the Soma? I thought you were going to join us on this. Right? I was like, oh. Yeah, I was just like, oh, damn, really? They're going to get rid of the old dude? I really liked him. I really liked him.
He's a pretty good, like, stripper. Hey!
Hey, he can give Korean Jesus a run for his money. I'm sorry, he's buff. He's fucking buff, man. Like he'd look pretty great in Dragon Ball, to be honest.
The cooking Dragon Ball.
The cooking Dragon Ball. Yeah, I mean Vegeta. If you watched the first few episodes of Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta when he's cooking for like the God of Destruction, like he makes. I can't remember what was he making. Was he making pancakes or whatever? But you just see him just like just speed make like loads of food, and it's great. So yeah. Anyway, so I mean, yeah. Oh, look at that. That was 2 minutes of the spoiler. That was beautiful. That was exactly 2 minutes.
Oh, mark it down in the timestamps.
I did. It's basically it's 32 to 34, but it's really funny.
I'll do it later.
But here's the thing. It's really funny, right? How we managed to do that in just 2 minutes. I just said as an assumption, but we actually managed to bang on get it. And anyway, okay, moving on to what else has been this week?
There's not much.
Boruto?
We got not Boruto.
I see. You tell me like, oh, I didn't get into Black Clover that much, but the thing is, I've watched all this shit, and you're telling me when you can't even watch one.
Cut your anime then. Read the manga.
Okay, anyway, so
cut your Black Clover anime and read the manga instead. Stop watching the anime.
No, because I need to know how bad it gets.
Damn it. I mean,
I've already started. I'm already like episode 4, 5. I don't know. So yeah,
that should be the
fifth episode. Yeah, so exactly. I'm already like halfway in. I have to finish it regardless, right? Like at least 12 episodes.
Fair enough.
Anyway, so Boruto. I mean. There's a fight scene. I guess like the problem is the writers try to make you care about it, right? But the thing is, they make it seem like
really.
Boruto dies, but everyone knows that Boruto can't die because of the movie, which takes place after the anime, and it's so dumb because we were just expecting it to, you know, like to catch up to get to the movie, right? Skip the movie because the movie already happened, right? And just move on to the later stages, because the later stages would be more interesting, because that's when you get more like OP dope fights, right? Right now, it's like, okay, they had some of the fights. I mean, the fight last week was better than this week's. This week's one was kind of like, again, yeah, Boruto, I get it, he's OP, he's gonna do some things, do some shit, and he's gonna win. There was an interesting moment where basically a guy that stole a sword gets basically eaten by the sword, like absorbed by the sword, and it's like, and they had a really good way of making it a really dark episode as a result. But instead, like instead of being absorbed by the sword, he sort of merges the sword, becomes this shark weird thing. Goes on a rampage. Basically, then they manage to like to separate him from the sword, and the guy doesn't die. And I'm like, oh come on, really? You haven't even got the balls to kill someone off in this anime? Really? Because I mean, I get it. It's all filler, right? Because that's the thing. Like, all this anime is basically filler, from what I can tell. Because from what I'm told, the manga actually starts roughly after the movie. So it's after they graduate from the academy, and they are basically like part the tuning exam as well. So they're basically like, they're already like sort of fully fledged ninja. Right now they're not, and that's kind of the bullshit part, right? It's just it just doesn't feel right. I just want them to just show me Boruto when he's OP. That's what I want to see, you know? I want to see why I should give a shit about this kid, right? Right now. Because right now he just has daddy issues, and I just don't appreciate it.
Daddy issues.
Like, his daddy issues get sorted in the movie, but he's still got daddy issues right now, and it's just not worthwhile. As a result. Yeah, I don't know, like, Boruto is like a hit and miss, basically, as it goes, and, I mean, I'm watching it because, well, I feel like I'm like 30 episodes in, and I just have to be obliged to watch it weekly now. It's kind of like, you just have to, you know?
You can't just give up on your
I mean, like,
wasted time.
I mean, I've skipped a few episodes where we're just sort of like dumb, you know, like just slice of life stuff. I'm like, oh, that looks like an interesting fight. I'll watch that. Like, I basically follow just like a few YouTubers that just watch them and just review the episodes. And if they tell me it's a decent episode, I'll watch it. If it's not, then because the thing is, I know nothing interesting is gonna happen. Right? Like it's gonna be more sense of, okay, have you got some decent fights for me or some decent character development? Okay, I'll go watch it. If it's not, well, fuck that. I mean, basically, I like Sarada more than I like Boruto, which is like Sarada is the daughter of the Sasuke, basically. So, and she's just more interesting, frankly, as a character. But because she's I don't know, she's interesting. She's at least not like loud and obnoxious like Boruto. Just appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, that's all kind of can think of. I mean, have you been watching anything else, hey man?
Nope.
Really? Like, come on, man. Like, what is your weebness?
I did say I.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. There we go.
Just watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge yourself. There's not much to spoil.
A bridge can't be spoiled. It's beautiful though. It's so good. Come on, you have to say like.
Shall we just share a link to the series in our
the most recent episode, because it's hilarious.
That one. Oh, the free dragon orgasm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And everyone that doesn't know what this is about, they'll be very confused by that sentence.
I'll probably just put the link in the description.
Yeah.
I'll just try to seduce them with.
Seduce them with the triple dragon orgasms.
Yep. Like the pork-colored bowl did in Yuri on Ice.
Yeah. Pork cutlet bowl. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
How the hell do you like pork cutlet bowl and ice skating?
Oh wait, one thing that we did watch this week, the anime session, was Assassination in a Classroom, and you didn't watch that before, have you?
Yeah, I've read the whole manga, and when I was watching the first episode, because I know everything about the story, and I was like, oh, that feels for the first episode for me. It's like because I've read everything.
But it's good anime, right? Like,
it's beautiful.
Like just the way it's like shot and everything, and you know, like what was it? Nagisa? Whatever his name is. I can't remember. What was the blue guy? head guy's name?
Probably Nagisa. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know either, cause like I know their Chinese name, but I don't know.
Oh no, that
I don't know the
doesn't help us.
pronunciation. So yeah, the blue hair guy. What's with him? He's like the best assassin in the classroom. Spoiler.
Yeah, I mean, but that's because he's so unassuming, you know. It's just yeah. But the thing is, it's like what was that? It was
But then the red hair guy comes out and
it was between that and it was between that and Psychopaths. But I'd still say Psychopaths has the better 2 episodes. The redhead guy appears in episode 3, and
I mean, the feels though. You don't have feels in Psychopaths.
Psychopaths, you have feels.
Okay, I never mind.
What the fuck?
I didn't watch it, so yeah.
Exactly. How can you say Psychopaths has got feels? Yeah, it fucking does, mate. You don't even know.
Fine.
I mean, it does have feels like Plastic Memories does in the first few episodes, but
can surpass that level.
You will feel sad.
Assassination Classroom surpassed the first episode.
Oh, where you feel? Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's just right in the guts.
I mean, it's
you
not.
You watch it, right?
Yeah.
You watch the whole thing, right?
Yeah, but it's not
right in the guts.
But it's not Koyo no Katachi level.
I mean, I don't know. Like right now, I'm not too sure about Koyo no Katachi because the character development, especially about Nishimiya, it's kind of weird. Like,
right, in the manga?
No, in both manga and the movie. Like, if you're getting bullied, you won't supposed to like have this kawaii reaction when you meet the guy who bullied.
What, the girl?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
But no, but the thing is, when you consider it, right, she was just trying to be nice and trying to like, because the thing is, she is an outcast and she was just trying to, I don't know, try to fit in.
It's kind of weird though, because like, right now I don't really, like, understand that kind of logics.
What you're confused about how it got to the romantic stage, right? That's what you're confused about.
A logical reaction is like gonna be rejecting the bully for, as hard as she could. Like that's what I would do if I'm bullied. I won't like try to make friends out. Like, whoa, what the fuck, dude? It's kind of weird. Like, it feels...
She's lonely. Can you blame her? She's adorable, though. Like,
true that.
Like you can't be mad at her.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so it's been a slow week though. Besides that,
I think we just casually talking about.
Let's talk about the this week's poll, which is what was it? It's Orimo by Look Smash. I'm gonna check it out.
It's Orimo and April. Your Lie in April.
Your Lie in April's good, but fuck Orimo.
And Your Lie in April. Okay, it kind of rhymes.
No, it's like because I can't actually remember what it was. Yeah, it was Orimo and April. That's...
I mean, it's a Orimo is pretty fun, but like,
is it fun like Blendess?
It's incest.
Oh god, why?
It's incest. No, I watched like I was made to watch one episode of it, and I did enjoy that episode. But it was, but the sister didn't appear in the episode, so yeah.
Oh god, sure. I really hope we don't vote for Orimo during the session. Please, anyone that's there, please come to the session and please stop this from happening. I don't want to watch Orimo.
Have you watched it before though?
No, but I read a synopsis and I'm not happy with it. This is the equivalent of like, okay, fair enough.
You just don't want like incest, right?
I'd prefer Aho Girl, to be honest, to this, because at least Aho Girl is like, it's so over the top to a point where it's like, okay, that's fine, that's allowed. You know? Like Blend S doesn't do it enough, and then it skims on the freaking budget. So yeah, yeah. I just can't take it that way. But that's kind of the thing. Yeah. Anything else? Oh yeah. Also, we're planning the anime marathon. That's a thing. That's the thing. Like,
we still haven't got our like selection of movies out.
Yeah, I mean, like one thing. I don't think I'm going to put it out this week for the events update, but I think I'll probably do it like next week about what we're planning for all the events and what the dates will be looking like. Yep. I think we'll have much more solid times for that. Yep. But yeah, we do need to pick out the movie, and we probably will be doing a poll soup for that. So it's gonna be a fun little thing. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. So it's been a good about 45 minutes of us talking random shit. And surprised,
it's basically trash.
No, it's been trash, but the thing is, it's been good. It's good sort of trash because we managed to fill 45 minutes with a week basically where nothing happened. It's like, hey, that's good. It's good stuff. Anyway,
well,
guys.
it's stuff. So,
Anyway,
yeah.
guys. So thanks for watching, listening. I don't know.
Listening to our bluffing and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like it's
fun times.
It's good times, it's fun times, and I mean, hopefully from now on the audio will improve because we'll get the Pulse radio station a bit, and maybe we'll be able to do these live and it'll be even more interesting. And because usually we record these in one take, surprisingly. I mean, that's the reason you hear a lot of blah, 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 I mean, usually, I don't know. I mean, there's not that much of it anymore, really. Like, sometimes. It's only when you're trying to, like, recall the plot of something you don't remember or recall someone's name. It's like, some of these names, I don't really remember too well. Like, none of us do, really. But yeah, guys, so anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.
See ya! Bye.